Hello, this is Bava. Welcome to Magic Gathering Strat. I was going to record a few games running modern Goblins. We haven't been doing much modern coverage on the channel yet, so I thought I would sleeve up some Goblins. So the interesting thing about this deck, I found this deck list essentially by doing a Google search for modern goblins. And what came up, you ask? Excellent question. Caleb D's deck came up on channel Fireball. And that is the deck list that I'm using for the most part. There are no Cavern of Souls, but you'll see a lot of familiar guys. Foundry Street Denizen, Bushwhacker, War Marshal, all guys that we see in the pauper version. Smash to Smithereens, Tormod's Crypt, also stuff that we see in pauper. Actually, after I put together pauper goblins, you may be interested to know that it was only about $18 or 18 tickets to adapt into a modern version. And again, that's without running the 2 of Cavern of Souls that Caleb has, because of course those are ridiculously expensive. You're welcome to shell out for those, but if you don't do it, it's only $18. So this is our deck list, and there's our sideboard. And I've only played this a little bit, but I thought it would be fun to give it a shot. So I guess we'll run it in the tournament practice room because it has done well in tournaments, and I don't want to destroy someone who's just out to have a good time with my silly Goblins deck. Not that that would necessarily happen, but you never know. I'm not super familiar with the modern format or the meta, so that of course means that I could very well make silly play mistakes. But this is a pretty strong deck, so hopefully we can do alright here. Okay, we will keep this. Legion Loyalist is fantastic, of course. But we'll nail down the Spikeshot Elder. Yep. Right off the bat. And let's see here. Choices. I want Krenko's command right now and attack with that guy. Sometimes Goblins is a blazing fast start. More of the time, it's a matter of getting a critical mass of Goblins on the board and then doing something that really punishes your opponent. So for instance, next turn we have Goblin Chieftain. Though I don't know if we play into open mana or not. Blue and that. So maybe we just play the Mogg War Marshal. Marshal attack first. And this is where not knowing the meta is less cool. Counter target spell. That spell, put it into the owner's hand instead of into his graveyard. Okay. Alright, so we've got a lot of goblins. He's got a lot of blue mana. Okay. Alright, so now we've got a lot of goblins on the board. Deceiver Etchark. Alright, so we're up against the combo. Which means I probably should have been a little faster. How quickly can Kiki Jiki go off? Right now? Alright. So there go a couple land. We win. Okay. Combust. 5 damage to target white or blue creature. Smash to smithereens. Goblin, assault, dismember. We'll take the dismember and the combust. I think the sorcery speed stuff isn't going to save me necessarily. We'll get rid of a couple war marshals and Spikeshot Elder. Alright, I have no idea if that's good. Seems okay to me. Okay, so we have too many mountains. I think we mull this. And this is better. He's already lightning bolted himself. You choose a non-land card so he can get rid of anything in my hand. Huh. I wonder what he'll get. So long, Goblin Guide. Alright. we now have no play. I'm happy that we will run game 1, because I feel in matches like this, counter condescend. Sorry, I feel that in matches like this that we need to be on the play to stand a chance. So we've already lost 3 goblins. Our goblininess is not doing well. And of course he has another counterspell. Goes back into my hand, so it's a tempo counterspell, but he gets to draw a card. Too many mountains, sir. Alright, so goblins do get in. For 4. Be 6 next turn. He's alchemying for combo pieces. I suspect he slowed us down pretty well. What does that do? Oh, cool. Okay. Will he counter the Bushwhacker? Nope. Will he counter the shared Animosity? Yes. Back to my hand it goes. And we'll think twice. I will get first strike and trample. It cannot be blocked by tokens. Can be handy. So do goblins make it through? Or are we going to lose to a sudden combo? That is the question. But as you can see, goblins is pretty resilient to disruption for the most part. But this is kind of a weird match. We haven't seen him do anything except counter some stuff. And we win the match. So he didn't really do anything except make us discard something and counter some spells. But at least you get to see a little bit of how Modern Goblins plays. So I hope you enjoyed this little demo of Modern Goblins, and I'll catch you next time.